Hey everyone, hi, hope you're all doing well. So today in this video we're gonna take an even more in-depth look, I guess, at the Jet JS300. But before we get into that, I have something to talk about here. I'm having a problem with this guitar. I'm having a big issue with this guitar actually, and there's nothing I can do to fix it, I think, sadly. So no, I'm kidding. My only issue with this guitar is I think it's a bit too awesome, so I'm playing it all the time, and it's been 3 weeks today. I got it, I've changed the strings. I was gonna say 4 times, but I'm pretty sure 5 times already. No, seriously, I think the neck by itself is worth the price of the entire guitar. I know some of you guys are waiting for yours in the mail or something in the next few days, weeks maybe. I'm very impatient to know what you think about this, really, because I think the neck is outstanding and the rest of the guitar is really awesome. Anyway, to be a bit more serious here, I have few little things to add, things I forgot to mention in the previous videos I've made with this one, but there are so much to talk about here, but I keep forgetting little things, you know. So first thing is, in case you're wondering, or maybe you do care about this, I do not personally, but these are made in China, so it's not written anywhere on the guitar, and since I couldn't find the info on Jet Guitars websites, I did ask them and they very kindly answered, so thank you Jet Guitars for answering this. So these are made in China, I would say really well made in China actually. There's a quality control pass sticker on the back of the headstock, you know? So I guess this is just another proof here that amazing affordable guitars can be made all around the globe nowadays. I think I have a guitar made in Vietnam. My Squire Vintage Modified was made in Indonesia, and yeah, it's awesome. So all that matters is playability, finish, the quality. I mean, it's all that matters really. Another thing I forgot to mention, but really I think it's the exact same with any guitar you buy nowadays, from any brand really. When you buy this guitar, like I did, you get a cable with it, which is always cool. And you also get this little pocket right here. And inside this little pocket, you will find 2 Allen keys, You will find 2 Allen keys, so a big one for the trussrod and a little one. And obviously I already lost the little one. I think I have 4 of these little ones somewhere in my apartment. I lost them all. They must be having some kind of Allen key party or something. So ladies, if you hear me, please show up at some point because I will need you eventually. Anyway, I forgot to mention in my previous videos as well, I don't think I've talked about this at all. Of course you have the tremolo arm that comes with the guitar. I never use the tremolo on any of my guitars, so what I did on mine, I've blocked it. I blocked the tremolo, but since it is a full-size block, I may actually try to see if it works. I don't know, we will see. And the cool thing about it too, so you have the cream vintage white plastic tip, you know, to match the plastics on the guitar. The interesting thing about the tremolo arm here is that it's not one that you screw in like your typical arm, you know? No, instead this one, you just put it in the hole here, you press on it and it stays into position. I really like that, and it seems like it holds it quite tight, so that's very good. I think it's a clever way, really. So I might try actually the tremolo on this guitar. That's very cool. Anyway, sorry for the long and boring intro here. Let's unscrew the pickguard, let's see how it is in there. Are we gonna have any surprise, bad or good? I don't know, but I'm very curious to see. Pickups, electronics, the routing, the neck pocket inside, because from the outside it looks just perfect. So finally, let's go. Okay, so first thing I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna unscrew the pickguard on the square bullets. I might also do the neck, and we'll see if they fit with the Jet guitars, because I know some people are interested to mod their guitars, so we're gonna do that right now. So let me try a fancy transition here. Okay, so we have our square bullets pickguard here with pickups and stuff. We're gonna see if it fits into the Jet JS300. Before I'm bringing the Jets on the table through, please keep in mind when you do things like this on your brand new guitars, you can forget about warranty forever, basically. So please keep that in mind. I'm actually not gonna unscrew the neck on the bullet here, because I forgot, but I had this, which is a Squire Affinity neck, Strat neck, you know, from 2005, I think. I actually much prefer the feel of this one than the Affinity I had still 3 weeks ago. So yeah, we're gonna see if this one fits on the Jet as well, for you all modders. And yeah, let's bring the Jet now, it's gonna be exciting. Okay, the moment of truth, I guess. So let's unscrew this thing. I'm very curious to see how it is inside, really. Little thing I want to mention already, the unscrewing is very smooth, so it's definitely not with all my affordable guitars right here. Okay, well, let's do this now. Okay, so it goes under the neck, I see. I'm bad doing this kind of things. Okay, are you guys ready? So, let's go. Okay, so it is HSS pickup configuration. I would have bet on HSH. That's very cool, it looks very clean. As of pickups, so I'm surprised actually to find ceramic bars, very cheap pickups, because I think the guitar sounds quite well. Nice isolation, very cheap electronics, as expected anyway, very small pots and stuff, you know. But yeah, basically very cheap electronics and pickups on this guitar, and I think it's very cool because that's kind of the only thing I would really upgrade on this guitar, and it makes sense to upgrade this, so I will try, definitely. Okay, let's see if the square bullets pickguard fits into this. So I'm not gonna unwire this pickguard right now. Maybe I'll do that later. I'm just gonna see quickly if it does fit. Okay, so we have to cross a bit, I guess. Okay, that is it, I think. Yeah, seems like it. Okay, well, that's not gonna be perfect, but... Okay, so as you can see, the square bullet HSS pickguard fits very nicely into this guitar. Some of the holes do not match, but yeah, I think it looks quite nice with a white pickguard like this on HSS pickup configuration. Very nice. I actually have something I will gonna try at some point, that's for sure. Okay, so I have a spare set of Duncan designed pickups. Alnico 5 pickups. These are the ones you would find on the vintage modified Strats and Squire, for example. I really like these pickups on my vintage modified, so I bought, I think, 1 or 2 spare sets. These are incredibly cheap to find used. That's a good way to upgrade pickups, I think, we shall say. if you're in a very tight budget. So like this, for the set I paid I think 25. Sometimes you can see this go for 20, sometimes for 40, it depends, but yeah, you can really find bargains for these pickup sets. But I think nowadays anyway, there are a lot of great pickups out there, but you can even find a new for barely anything. So if you guys have any recommendation for cheap Alnico 5 pickups that sound good, I'm taking it. So now we're gonna take a look at the neck. I'm just gonna screw the big rod quickly, and we're gonna see actually, because when I did that on the early Benton a few months ago, I made a video about it. Actually a piece of wood broke when I screw in the pig rod, not the pig rod actually, the metal plate, you know, with controls. So it's hanging a bit, yeah. So if something happens like this on this guitar, I want it to be on video, but no, I don't think it will. It's very, very, very smooth actually, which is great. Okay, one last screw. No, it's perfect. Okay, let's see the back of the guitar. Okay, let's do this. Do I have the good? I think it will do. Okay. Still feeling very smooth, so that's something good, I think. Okay, and the last one. Very smooth. I like the neck plate on this guitar, actually. It looks very fancy. Okay, done. So, here is the neck plate. Okay. And, oh, okay. That's nice. Oh, very, very good. Okay. And it looks perfect. So let's see if the Squire Affinity neck fits into this. Yup. My space is so tight, you have no idea. I'm gonna do a video about this soon. Oh, I do shoot my videos here, but it's really sometimes you would love a lot, I think. Okay, I don't think that will fit. Oh well, look at that, it fits perfectly. So this neck would fit on anybody, I think, basically. Any guitar body, not anybody. Like, you understood. Don't mock me. Yeah, it fits perfectly. Okay, that's interesting. But yeah, I wouldn't upgrade the neck on this guitar. Definitely don't do that. That makes no sense. Or do it if you want to do it, but everyone do what they want to do, of course. In case you wonder how it feels like to put the Jet Guitars neck back to place, because sometimes you can have weird surprises. That is just perfect. Smooth and tight in the same time. Let's do that again. Just perfect. I mean, it's the same thing with everything on this guitar, it feels like to me anyway, but just well built, well finished, all around instrument. That is very, very cool. Okay, so hopefully that was vaguely interesting to anyone here. Let me know if you want me to do another experimentation or something on this guitar. If you need more informations, yeah, please don't hesitate. Have all a great end of the day, see you soon, and be funky as always. Bye, ciao ciao.